Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Bears Gaming and Movie channel. Today, we are ranking the Scream movies. I have hinted and teased at this in the previous videos I've made. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. It's still one of my first, but I think it's good enough. So, yeah, my little preview before we rank it. I've never seen Scream. I've only watched it for this channel and for this specific video. So I did not know anything, and I think that was the best way to go into these movies because it was fun. I really like these movies. So let's get started. Number sixth and last place is going to be Scream 4. Now, every Scream movie is good. I really like everyone. I think Scream 4 is the lowest for me because it is more a rehash of the first one, and the ending I saw it coming, but the reasons for the killing I don't know, it doesn't sit good with me. I don't think it's a good reason. um Trying to get famous for killing your own sister and your mother, it's messed up. So I don't think it's a good reason for the killings. I think some of the other movies do a better job for the reasoning of it, but it's not a bad movie. I still like it. I didn't see the twist at the end of who was the killers, and it's good to see the old faces back. Yeah, and it's in the original place where it all began. So it was fun, but I don't think it holds up as the first movie of the new trilogy. Not one of my favorite. Number five is going to be Scream 2. I was very surprised at how good the sequel for Scream was because sequels don't have a good track record. It is explained in this movie. Also, I love all the rules and things about sequels and horrors and how it goes in the movie. It's pretty good. I like it. Now, I think Scream 2, it does some things right, and I think it couldn't handle the torch as good as the first one, if I could say it like that. The ending, once again, I didn't see the twist coming with the two killers. The mom for the revenge, loved it. I think it was good. But the other guy, I can't remember why. Now when I sit here and think, I can't remember what was the reason for his killings. Yeah, I don't know. That's probably why I don't. It's not as high. It's not. It's probably one of the most forgettable movies in the series, but it is still a good movie and a pretty good sequel. Number four is going to be Scream, the 2022 iteration. I like the new characters they introduce. My favorite is Randy's cousin and nephew. Not cousin, niece and nephew. I think they're probably my favorite. And the cold openings, I forgot about the cold openings, but this one is probably one of my favorite because one of our main characters is getting sliced up in the beginning of the movie. For once, I actually saw the twist at the end partially. They killed off my favorite character. That was sad, but otherwise, it was a good Scream. I don't know why they just didn't call it number five, but it was good. Well, not the best, but I still enjoyed it very much, and it was good. Third place on this list is going to be Scream 3. This one was probably my biggest surprise of all of these movies. Uh, the the killer, I did not see it coming. His motivation, that's probably my second favorite motivation for anything in this movie is revenge. Because, revenge on his sister and the guy that made a stab movies in this universe is the killer that makes so much sense in how he set up the things in number one. So I think that was a very good plot twist. And the killings were done very good. I like the characters were introduced, like Mark, who our main character Sydney marries. If you don't know that, she marries him. But yeah, Scream 3, that was a very good movie for me. Now, second place on this list, and it was back and forth for me, is the original Scream in 1996. I was not into horror movies, slashes, or anything, but I was shocked, and it will forever bother me out how much I loved the first Scream movie. I never saw it coming that there would be two killers, and who the two killers was. Two killers were, my English is not that good, sorry. Billy Loomis and his friend, I can't remember his name at the top of my head, but he played Scooby-Doo. So I was psyched to see Shaggy from Scooby-Doo in this movie. It was fun and everything, and then he turned out to be a killer. And I love just the way he is crazy. One is out for revenge, the other one's trying to help. This is my favorite of the reasons why to kill. And they done it really good. I like the whole movie. The killings are done very good. The suspense is just very good. Probably my favorite horror movie slasher after the first, number one on this list. So yeah, Scream was an awesome. Very awesome. Now first place is Scream 6. There are many reasons why this is my favorite. The cold opening, where the killer gets killed, that was just crazy. And the way they done it. All the past references in the past movies. One of my favorite characters coming back in... I can't remember anyone's name at the top of my head. The blonde from number 4. Coming back is very cool. And the killers, I was surprised that there was 3 of them. And the reasons why is my third favorite, because it is revenge for the killings in the Scream 2022. Because it was their family, their son, brother, and whatnot. So yeah, and it ended on a very satisfying note with the main protagonist. I can't remember her name. I suck at this. The main protagonist, Billy Loomis' daughter, killing the last killer with the first knife, making it a full circle. I think the ending, I like the ending very much. And the whole movie as a whole was very entertaining. Yeah, the killing is also very good. And this time the killer wasn't afraid to just kill, you know. So yeah. Sorry, that's my dog if you hear that. Yeah. Scream 6 is my number 1. This was a very close ranking because every movie here is a 6 or above, and I'm very happy I've watched this whole series like this. The average for this franchise is at 8.60, so this is still an amazing franchise. In the future, I will look back on every franchise and whatever I've ranked, and I'll put them together to see what franchises are the best. So yeah, this is the first score at 8.16. Sorry. So yeah, I'm very excited for the rest of this channel. So as always, let me know your ranking in the comment section down below. And while you're there, leave a like on the video and subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching.